Hello everybody and welcome to week 14 of the 2016 NFL season. Today the New Orleans Saints travel to Raymond James to take on your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Saints are 6-5, tied for second in the NFC South, while the Buccaneers are 4-8 and they are trying to start a win streak for the playoffs. Limited number of weeks left here in the NFL. It's sure to be a good one. NFC South Division matchup is on your way, and it's from one time in possibly all year long, a sunshine-filled Raymond James Stadium. It seems like every time we come here, it is raining or it is going to rain. However, will the sun help Jameis Winston and the Bucs? Only one way to find out. Let's get into the highlights. To start off, 14:20 to go in the first. Drew Brees, 3-step drop. He has his man Willie Snead. We will have a lot more from him later on in the game. He picks up a first down there for 15 yards. And then 2nd and 7, I formation with Mark Ingram in the backfield today for the Saints. Man in motion, Willie Snead. It's going to be a pass, and this one is going to go to Brandon Cooks. So Drew Brees, 2 passes, 24 yards. He wasn't done there though. 2nd and 8, 12 minutes to go, just above 12 minutes to go in the first quarter. Brees to Cooks again, and Brandon Cooks at least cooking up the drive for New Orleans as they are threatening. And on 1st and goal, Brees, it's another pass. This time it is to Brown. Marlon Brown in the back corner of the end zone. Toe drags, and that is the touchdown, New Orleans. Replay will show the toe drag with the pylon cam, and it was a great catch and an even better possession because he held on. So yeah, Marlon Brown, toe drag 1-2, and then pylon cam right here shows him hanging on. So 7-3 after Robert Aguayo will get a field goal about 28 yards out. Drew Brees and the boys back at it again. This one all the way down to the Tampa Bay 48-yard line. Drew Brees already over 100 yards, and we are not at the end of the first quarter yet. Mark Ingram, he wants to join the fun. He picks up a nice chunk of yards, about 16 right there. 29 rushes so far on 5 attempts for Ingram. 3rd and 4 from the Tampa Bay 26. Brees, 3-step drop. Looks, has a man wide open in Willie Snead down to the 6-yard line of Tampa Bay, and then as if it was drawn up to be 3rd and goal, trip set right. Brees, he's gonna look, and well, they thought it was meant to be, but Tampa Bay actually plays defense and gets a field goal. However, 3 and out would allow this. Mark Ingram, first rush of the drive, and that is a gashing one. 15 yards there. 2nd and 12, 10:30 to go in the first half from their own 37. Brees, 3 steps to Willie Snead. He has had a very busy day. Brees, 9 for 10 with a $114 already. This one to Kobe Fleener, and this time no one's gonna catch him. A quick hit to Fleener, the former Colt, and Fleener goes flying. 17-6, New Orleans on top. 1st and 10. Winston now, can he respond? Well, that one's gonna go to Mike Evans. That's a first down pickup. 6.5 to go in the second quarter. Now 5.5 to go. 2nd and inches. Looks like a handoff to Charles Sims. It is. Sims makes one New Orleans Saint miss. He gets a first down, and he will extend the drive. Replay here. Little shake and bake, and he gets a first down. Now 3rd and 7. Austin Humphries in at slot receiver to the right. Excuse me. Pass goes to him. Humphries, first down. So Tampa Bay dialing up some 3rd down conversions. Will it help them on this drive? 2nd and 10. Lewis Murphy, first down. So back to back to back, seamlessly, just making it so easy. Winston, $142 so far, only missed 2 completions. Winston right here. Humphries again on a 3rd down, as if it was drawn up by Dirk Cutter. 13-yard line, play clock down to 2, gets the snap off. Flag on the play will be on New Orleans for defensive holding. Murphy down around to the 6, but again, it will not matter because it is on New Orleans. So, decision, and Tampa Bay goes for the accepted penalty, 1st and goal from the 8, and then Charles Sims III will get into the end zone. A little HB option there, and he stays right with it. Touchdown Tampa. New Orleans, though, will not sit on that. They have time, and they have Willie Snead. Another catch for Snead. That is his 6th catch, 89 yards so far. Somehow, no touchdowns, and, well, we might say no touchdowns now, but a little later, that might change. Because Drew Brees is just cutting up this Buccaneer defense. 220 plus passing yards in the first half. Yeah, first half. We're not even at the end of the game. 17-13 New Orleans. This one back corner of the end zone. Who else? Willie Snead sneaking into the end zone this time. First touchdown of the afternoon. And at a half, it is New Orleans 24, Tampa Bay 13. So, Big Easy looking to make things oh so easy. Up 11 at half. And in the passing game, that little note right there, 243 yards for Drew Brees, 125 for Winston, 50 yards on the ground for Mark Ingram. He leads over Charles Sims with 46. And so far, New Orleans, they are not playing like a 6-win team. They are playing like a playoff team. However, Tampa Bay's defense has been shoddy all year long, so really what can you expect? Well, second half you can expect Charles Sims a little bit more, Mike Evans with Vincent Jackson now, and definitely Jameis Winston using his legs. So, second half adjustments, it's going to have to happen in a hurry because this guy right here on your screen, Willie Snead, if he keeps getting looks, it's not going to be a pretty second half. It might actually get worse for Tampa Bay. Second half action, 24-13, 11.5 to go, 3rd down and 8, play action. Winston rolls to the right, has no one, he'll throw it away, and that brings up a 4th down. Why did we show that play? Well, because of this punt. Angerer punts it down to the New Orleans 1-yard line, and if New Orleans has any miscues, this might be a safety in favor of Tampa Bay. So there's the punt. It's a great pooch punt inside the 5-yard line, and we just talked about it. If they have any miscues, it might result in a safety. Well, 3rd and 11 from the 1. Play action. Brees has 2 Bucks coming at him, and he's going down in the end zone. Safety for William Golston. And the Bucks, 2 points in the second half. They might have a shot. It's a 9-point game. Trip set right again. Winston, 3-step drop. Has a man, Lewis Murphy, down the sidelines. Just like Kobe Fleener, he is gone. He will high step it into the end zone. And from a 9-point deficit down to a 3-point deficit with the Aguayo PAT. New Orleans only up 2, but just like the first half, Tampa Bay's defense would go extinct. First down by Ingram there, and then on 1st and 10, Brees loads up deep to Marlon Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the day, and he absolutely burned his man. And that is a touchdown for New Orleans. They weren't done there, though. Tampa Bay does get a field goal, so 31-25. Brees, it's just so easy for him. Easy breezy, beautiful New Orleans Saints football. 31-25 from the Tampa Bay 10. We are in the 4th quarter now. 3rd down and 3. Blitz coming from Tampa. They can't get to who else? Willie Snead from catching it. And New Orleans is going to make Tampa Bay pay. 3-step drop. Brees looking. Finds his man, Willie Snead. 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. 5th of the year for Snead. 37-25. Tampa Bay down 12, 6:40 to go. And here's the beginning of the end. Winston gets pressured, picked up by the former Ram, James Laurinaitis. And from the 49 to the 47 now in 2nd and 14. 350 plus passing yards for Drew Brees so far. Let's tack on another, let's say 30 or so. Except this one is going to get by Chris Conti. Somehow Marlon Brown, another touchdown, third of the afternoon. And this game has gone from bad to worse, and then it just keeps getting worse. Brandon Cooks cooking up a touchdown in the end zone. 5th of the year, just like Snead. And that would be the game. Tampa Bay would rally for 13 points. They would get 2 touchdowns, go for 2 on one of them. Would not convert, and guess what? Well, that might ultimately mathematically eliminate the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from playoff contention if they were not already. The final from Raymond James, Sun-Filled Sky, 51-38, New Orleans. They took the beating out of Tampa Bay in the 4th quarter. If New Orleans just doesn't score at all, guys, in the 4th, Tampa Bay wins by 7. But instead, Kobe Fleener, Willie Snead, and Marlon Brown had different ideas. So we will see you next week when Tampa Bay tries to get back on winning track. Playoff football probably not going to happen. They do sit in dead last, 4-9 now after the loss to New Orleans. We will see you later. Have a good one. Take care.